I said, would you like to hear a joke? And I told her the joke. And of course, the joke was a CIA joke.
So, tell the joke.
And I'm about to tell the joke. And so I said to her, I said, hey, here's a CIA joke about they're recruiting some high-profile assassins, mainly doing wet work, meaning assassinations and stuff like that. But anyways, they had these 3 recruits, the brightest of the best of the best of the brightest and stuff like that. And so they had 2 guys, 2 males and 1 female. And of course, CIA being chauvinistic as they are, they had to have 2 men and one woman. And so the 2 men and the woman were up in line for instructions on how to do their assassination business. And got the first guy to come in. What the instructions were, he had 9mm. I think it was a model 926, and 2 live rounds to go and assassinate the person behind the door. And they were told to go through that door and assassinate the people that were the person that was behind the door, one in the chest and one in the head for a kill shot. Make sure that they don't come back or tell any secrets or whatever. So the guy goes in. He sees his father, and he goes up there. I'm a lefty, so I'm sure the guy told me, I don't know how to handle left, but anyways, goes in there, looks familiar from the back, and says, Dad, what are you doing here? I got kidnapped, blah, 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 blah. And the guy says, all right, Dad, I'll get you out of this. So he goes out the door, and he goes to the instructor and says, hey, I'm sorry, I can't do this. That's my dad. He used to take me to Boy Scouts, baseball games, taught me how to pitch a football and all that kind of stuff. I can't do it. Oh, you're a pussy. Get the hell out of here. We don't need guys like you, liberal sons of bitches. So, next guy comes up and says, he's all hardcore, gung-ho and everything. He says, I'll shoot anybody behind that door. So, he goes behind that door and he sees a woman strapped to a chair with his back. It's like he does the same thing as the previous woman. He goes, Mom, what are you doing here? I got kidnapped. I don't know where I got it, blah, blah, blah. All right, Mom, I'll get you out of here. No worries. And he goes out the door and says, hey, man, that's my mom, apple pie and everything. You know, I can't do that. She gave birth to me. So the guy, the instructor says, just like every other liberal, candy ass, hanky stomping, get out of here. We don't need you. So the third candidate comes up and there's a woman and says, gives the same instructions as the previous 2 and says, you got a loaded weapon here, I'm only giving 2 bullets. You gotta go in there and shoot the person behind that door. And don't hesitate, you gotta shoot the person behind the door. It could be, at the time it was the Libyan dude, Gaddafi. So she walks up and sees the back of his guy, and of course he looked familiar from the back and starts shooting right away. From the outside staging area for the instructor, he hears the 2 shots, furniture breaking, guys screaming for help and mercy and all kinds of stuff, and furniture breaking. And the woman comes out, all tore up, beat up, bloody and sweaty. He said, gave me blanks. I had to beat to death with furniture.